what's going on, guys? How you doing? This is EJ Uno, guys, coming back again, guys, with another great video. Guys, if you didn't see the thumbnail, I've been really wanting to make this video for a long time because it's been like, I don't know, scary, and then it's been kind of too real, and then it's like, every so often, it's like, you remember watching that show, watching that episode, and then it's like, it hits home because it's like true. You know what I'm saying? So it was the prediction of the Simpsons. Simpsons have been predicting like a lot of stuff, you know, as the show came, you know, on, and I always just wanted to talk about this. Don't know if anybody be interested. Don't know if I should be talking about it. It was just kind of weird because it was like everything that they said was like on point, and with just a little bit of, you know, not too on point on some things, on some other stuff they were just dead on point. So I was just like, man, I wanted to know if anybody else, I never like Googled it or ever like YouTubed to see if anybody else was talking about it. I'm sure a lot of people was, but I was just like, man, you know, I just, you know, so right now, okay, I'm going to bring up some stuff. Simpsons prediction. Okay, so if you ever did look at it, go just on your phone, just put in Simpsons predictions, right? And you'll see a whole lot of stuff that's on there, right? Okay, so for instance, okay, this one was, I gotta say, on top of everything. Okay, the coronavirus. Okay, Simpsons had an episode that they were making about the coronavirus. I don't know when that one came out, and the episode came out, but I'm gonna be putting like some pictures on here, and if you don't believe me, go check this stuff out. It was like, so on the picture it's like a coronavirus, like with a cat or something like that, and then you know, somebody's even saying in there, okay, on here, so they're putting there, did the Simpsons predict the coronavirus? Some fans of the Simpsons think the show predicted the outbreak of the coronavirus in 1993. During the episode, a worker in Japan says, "Please don't tell the supervisor I have the flu and cough." However, imagine reportedly some of the same episodes feature the newsreader talking about coronavirus has turned out to be a hoax. But sooner, and then, you know, a couple years down the line, a lot of years down the line, in like 2019, it happened. So you got to think about it. In 1993, that episode was out. Going to 2000, and what coronavirus came out in 2018. Well, it was like live 2017, 18. It got live. So that alone right there, you know, just makes you want to think. And then, okay, so let's look at some more stuff. They have one on Trump. They have like when Trump's running against Harrison. I think that's her name. So they have that going on. Let me see. This one says, "Did the Simpsons predict Trump wins in 2024 U.S. prediction?" And they really did. They really, really did. This was okay. The Simpsons is once again the talk of town ahead of the 2024 U.S. presidential election. Social media is. Okay, the debate, okay, old episode of the show predicts the result of this year's election in the episode in the year 2000. So 24 years later, he runs for president. But you might say, okay, that's whatever. But Lisa is supposed to be running for election 2, which is supposed to be Harris. So it's kind of like it has, you know, it's like, you know, it's telling something there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, really, guys, if you just like go down the line and like just look at these, you know, these episodes of, or this like take, you know, just Google short episodes, you will see what they're talking about. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm gonna put this down for a minute. It's kind of like if anybody ever saw Back to the Future, and which I really believe is it's a book of the future of things that are supposed to happen. And it kind of makes you think, is it somebody or something out there that, you know, they know the future, or the future is supposed to be played out this way, or they have a way for it to play out this way, and they just know how it is. You know, and going back to the Future, okay, on there, I think it was Back to the Future 2. He finds a book where the guy is gambling, and he goes back and he predicts all the gambling. I think that's all the gambling that he's going to be winning. So he has this book. I forgot what it's called on Back to the Future, but if you guys saw it, you guys know what I'm talking about. And it's like he keeps on. He goes back to the future to come back. He goes back in the past to come back in the future to win, and he just keeps on winning because he keeps on knowing the numbers that the book's given. That's what I kind of look. That's what kind of like the Simpsons is. And I'm telling you guys, it's so much stuff in here that is just, it's crazy. That is like that I really want to know. Okay, like, okay, here's another one. Here's another one. The tiger guy. Let me see. Top 20 most surprising Simpsons predictions that came true. Okay, Cypress Hill and the London Significant, or I don't know what the hell that is. Game of Thrones heel turn. Let me see some more. Noble Bet, Godfather. It's so much, guys. So much in here that you really need to check this out. Tiger Attack. That's the one I'm trying. That's the one I've been trying to find out. Okay, Springfield has a way of improving Springfield economy. The town. Okay, the guy who got attacked by his tigers. I forgot what his name was. They were like a couple, but nobody really knew it. He got attacked by his own tiger. You know, blase like that. I mean, it's so much stuff in here that it's crazy. Smartwatch and video calling. Wow. Man, I didn't even realize any of these that was out there. Disney buys Fox. I didn't even know it was an episode, Disney buys Fox. Man. Trump election victory. #1, U.S. winning goes, wow. Guys, when I tell you I really do believe it's somebody from the future that comes back and we're the past. I'm telling you, it's got to, because these Simpsons, you know, predictions, and every time I see something, I always pull this up on Google, and it's like always true. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, guys. I wanted to make a quick video and talk about this. Tell me what you guys think.